deep in Japan, a shiver runs down your spine. The air is heavy with whispers, those of a vengeful spirit. Her name is Kuchisake Onna, the Slit-Mouthed Woman. She wanders the night, her mutilated mouth hidden behind a surgical mask. A single question escapes her lips. Am I beautiful? But be careful, because her answer is a matter of life and death. This is not just a ghost story. Kuchisake Onna is a legend that has haunted Japan for generations. Her presence is felt in the shadows, a constant reminder of the darkness that lurks beneath the surface. But what if this terrifying spirit was more than just a local legend? What if her reach extended far beyond the borders of Japan? Thousands of miles away under the California moon, another mystery unfolds. Grainy images capture a strange and unsettling sight. The Nightcrawlers of Fresno. These bizarre entities, with their long, thin legs and unsettling walk, defy explanation. Are they visitors from outer space? Spirits of the forgotten? Or something else, something totally different? Their silent procession through the night has sparked countless theories and fueled endless debate. But could there be a link between these seemingly unrelated phenomena? The whispers in the dark alleys of Japan and the eerie images from California could be connected by a thread of ancient evil. Two legends, worlds apart, united by their strange nature and unsettling mystery. The legend of Kuchisake Onna is all about beauty, jealousy, and betrayal. Some stories say she was once a stunningly beautiful woman married to a powerful samurai. The samurai, eaten up by suspicion and paranoia, believed his wife was unfaithful. Blinded by rage and jealousy, he attacked her in a fit of madness. "If you're not mine," he growled, his words dripping with venom, "then no one can have you." With one brutal swing of his sword, he sliced her mouth from ear to ear, forever ruining her captivating beauty. As she lay dying, her blood staining the ground crimson, he asked one final chilling question: "Who will think you're beautiful now?" The samurai's cruelty echoed through the ages, transforming his wife into a vengeful spirit. No longer bound by mortal constraints, she became Kuchisake Onna, condemned to roam the earth for eternity, her disfigurement hidden behind a simple surgical mask. She seeks unsuspecting victims in the dead of night, her question echoing in the darkness. Am I beautiful? Her voice, once sweet and melodious, is now but a raspy whisper, sending chills down the spines of those who hear it. If they answer no, she unleashes her fury upon them, her sharp scissors, a reminder of her own brutal mutilation, gleaming under the moonlight. But even those who answer yes are not safe. The legend of Kuchisake Onna has been passed down for generations, each telling adding new layers to this chilling tale. Some say she wears a red coat, her long black hair cascading down her back like a silken waterfall. Others claim she can move with unnatural speed, vanishing in the blink of an eye only to reappear moments later, closer than before. But despite the variations, one thing remains constant. Kuchisake Onna is a terrifying reminder of the darkness that resides within the human heart. Her story is a cautionary tale about the destructive nature of jealousy, of rage, and the pursuit of unattainable beauty. But her legend goes beyond a simple morality tale. Kuchisake Onna's hold on the Japanese psyche is undeniable, her story woven into the very fabric of its culture. She is a symbol of the strange, of the things that go bump in the night, of the fears that lurk in the corners of our minds. The year is 2007. Fresno, California, a city bathed in sunshine and known for its rich farmland, became the unlikely epicenter of a paranormal mystery. Grainy images, captured by a homeowner's security camera, sent shockwaves across the internet. The footage, time-stamped a little after midnight, showed something utterly bizarre. Two long white appendages, resembling disembodied legs, moving across the frame with a strange, gliding motion. There was no torso, no arms, no head, just these unsettling limbs defying gravity and logic. The video quickly went viral, sparking intense debate and speculation. Was it a hoax, a clever digital trick, or had something truly inexplicable been caught on camera? The Fresno Nightcrawlers, as they came to be known, joined the ranks of other cryptids, those elusive creatures that live on the border between myth and reality. Like Bigfoot, the Loch Ness Monster, and the Chupacabra, their existence has never been proven, fueled by eyewitness accounts, blurry photographs, and grainy video footage. Some cryptozoologists, those who dedicate themselves to studying hidden animals, have theorized that the Fresno Nightcrawlers could be a previously unknown species, perhaps a type of nocturnal bird with an unusual way of walking. Others have suggested that they could be related to stick insects, their thin limbs perfectly camouflaged against the night sky. Still, others have ventured into the realm of the paranormal, suggesting that the Fresno Nightcrawlers could be interdimensional beings, somehow crossing over into our reality. The absence of their upper bodies and their gliding, silent movement only added to the enigma. One of the most unsettling things about the Fresno Nightcrawler video is the absolute silence that surrounds their movements. No rustling leaves, no crunching gravel, no sound of footsteps. Just the strange sight of these disembodied legs moving through the night. This lack of sound only deepens the mystery. If these were living creatures, they would surely make some noise as they moved. This has led some to speculate that the Fresno Nightcrawlers might be spirits or apparitions, their movements not bound by the laws of physics. The eerie silence has also played a part in the growing sense of unease surrounding the video. It was as if these entities existed in a realm beyond our understanding, their movements governed by forces we couldn't even begin to comprehend. The silence was a chilling reminder of the vastness of the unknown, of the things that lurk just beyond the reach of our senses. At first glance, the connection between Kuchisake Onna and the Fresno Nightcrawler seems pretty weak. One is a vengeful spirit, rooted in Japanese folklore, her legend whispered across centuries. The other, a fleeting puzzle caught on grainy security footage, a product of the digital age. Yet both share an unsettling affinity for the night. Both move with an unnatural grace that defies any natural explanation, and both inspire a primal fear, a deep unease that speaks to something ancient and unknowable. Could these be mere coincidences? Or do these shared traits hint at a deeper, more unsettling connection? A thread woven through the very fabric of reality, connecting these seemingly disparate entities. Kuchisake Onna and the Fresno Nightcrawlers seem to exist at the edge of our perception, emerging from the shadows to taunt us with glimpses of the unknown. They are creatures of the night, their true forms obscured by darkness, their motives shrouded in mystery. Their movements too speak a language of their own. It is said that Kuchisake Onna moves with supernatural speed, her appearances and disappearances being sudden and unsettling. The Fresno Nightcrawlers, on the other hand, glide as if not bound by gravity, their movements fluid and eerily silent. This shared fluidity of movement, this defiance of the natural order, suggests a kinship that transcends physical form. It speaks of a realm beyond our understanding, a place where the laws of physics bend and warp, where shadows dance and whispers come to life. Kuchisake Onna and the Fresno Nightcrawlers both show a really unsettling distortion of the human form. Kuchisake Onna's mutilated mouth, a grotesque mockery of a smile, is a constant reminder of the violence that transformed her into a vengeful spirit. The Fresno Nightcrawlers, with their disembodied legs and lack of upper bodies, look like creatures straight out of a nightmare. Their very existence challenges our understanding of biology and anatomy. This shared distortion, this unsettling break from the familiar, reinforces the feeling that both entities exist outside of the natural order. They are walking embodiments of our deepest fears, reflections of the uncanny valley that separates the known from the unknown, the human from the monstrous. Could these distortions be the result of a shared origin, a common thread in their supernatural DNA? Or are they simply the expression of a deeper, more primal fear of the unknown? A fear that manifests itself in different forms across cultures and continents. As we learn more about the stories surrounding Kuchisake Onna and the Fresno Nightcrawlers, we start to see parts of their stories in myths and legends from around the world. Tales of angry spirits, strange creatures, and things that go bump in the night are woven into the fabric of human history, going beyond cultural borders and time itself. This shared tapestry of fear suggests that these stories may not just be superstitions. Could it be that these legends, passed down through generations, are glimpses into a hidden reality, a realm where the supernatural blends with our own? The connections between Kuchisake Onna and the Fresno Nightcrawlers may be loose, but they are undeniable. They force us to consider the possibility that the world is a much stranger and scarier place than we ever imagined. A place where ancient legends and modern mysteries meet, and where the line between myth and reality is blurred beyond recognition. But these stories, they aren't just something from far-off lands. They hit closer to home than you might think. Moving from ancient texts to the digital age, we uncover a wealth of eyewitness accounts that blur the lines between legend and reality. In 2011, a group of teenagers in Fresno reported seeing large white things with no arms. Their description bears a striking resemblance to the famous Nightcrawlers video. Several people claiming to have encountered Kuchisake Onna have also witnessed strange shadowy figures. Are these glimpses of something more sinister, connected to the Slit-Mouthed Woman's dark energy? In our world today, almost everyone has a smartphone, and every smartphone has a camera. It's so easy to share our experiences online. And when people have encounters with the paranormal, they leave a digital trail. It's pretty interesting to look at. People have analyzed the videos and pictures of the Fresno Nightcrawlers, and the results are really interesting. If you look at the times and locations, some of them match up with sightings of Kuchisake Onna. Some people think it's all a hoax, but the details are very similar, and that makes you wonder, is it possible that there's a new kind of paranormal being out there? The legend of Kuchisake Onna and the puzzle of the Fresno Nightcrawlers are stark reminders of the mysteries that still exist in our world. Are they connected by some ancient, evil thread, like some believe? Or are they just separate examples of strange and unexplained events, destined to forever be surrounded by speculation? The evidence, though interesting, isn't conclusive. Eyewitness accounts, though convincing, can be unreliable. The digital trail, though vast, is often muddled by misinformation and outright fabrication. And the ancient scrolls, filled with folklore and superstition, offer tempting clues but no concrete answers. Yet the question remains, echoing in the halls of our collective consciousness. Could these two seemingly separate entities be connected by something deeper? Something that challenges our understanding of the natural world and the very limits of reality itself? The real terror might not be in finding all the answers, but in realizing how much we don't know. The world is a place of shadows and whispers, where old legends bump up against modern anxieties. The stories of Kuchisake Onna and the Fresno Nightcrawlers tap into our deepest fears. They remind us that we are not alone in this world. There are forces out there that can inspire both wonder and terror. What matters is that they make us look beyond the everyday. The universe is a far stranger and more wonderful place than we ever imagined.